Причем тут рост? Вы посмотрите на его вид, это как девушка с дороги.
It's not about the height. Just look at him. She's like a whore on the side of the road.
Any response, Sean, or just going to leave that one there?
No, that was good. That was good.
Last one from me, for Peter. Peter, is it hard for you to sit there next to Aljamain and that title and overlook Sean and not want to fight Aljamain on Saturday rather than potentially go through Sean to do it?
Тяжело ли тебе сидеть рядом со Стерлингом и видеть пояс перед собой? И хотел ли ты податься именно со Стерлингом в случае победы?
Я могу забрать сейчас у него пояс.
I can take that belt right now if I want.
Unless
Я
it breaks your
понимаю,
back.
все. Сейчас у меня цель пудель.
Right now my goal is Kudu.
Yes. After я буду драться либо со Стерлингом, либо с Дилашовым.
And after that I'm gonna fight either Sterling or Dillashaw.
This is a question for Benil. Benil, there's a few guys in your division that are accused of maybe trying to find the perfect fight instead of fighting these new hungry guys. Do you take pride in the fact that you're willing to fight the best in the division, regardless of what their ranking is, and people like Mateus Gamrot and how good they are?
I never even thought about it. I just like fighting. You know, I love fighting. I want to fight Gamrot. I want to fight Makhachev. I want to fight Oliveira. I want to fight. Bro, just line them up. I just want to fight. It's not politics. It's not. I just have a love for fighting. It's simple like that.
And for you, Mateus, I think your fight is one that
Makhachev,
Marshall is looking forward to.
See you, honey.
Do you think your fight is going to steal the show on Saturday?
Yeah, for sure the upcoming fight is gonna be great war. Ben is one of the best. I'm in great shape in my life. For sure, it's gonna be rock and roll into the Saturday.
Yeah, one of the best UFC cards this weekend is UFC 280. One thing I know about is UFC. I'm a fan, always have been. Like the best, I doubt. The best fighters in the world from all over the world, and they all work for an organization. But like I said, mixed martial arts, combat, it's just something like I love all my life. You know, I love fighting. I love watching fighting. I love.
Игорь Лазарев, если нас на Инстаграм, Игорь, как дела? Петь, ты улыбаешься, спасибо тебе за хорошее настроение. Все ли ты понял, что, о чем говорил Шон?
Я не все понял. Но в целом мне без разницы, что он говорит сегодня, понимаешь?
Islam's gonna win. Islam's gonna be the man.
Ты себя разбудил сейчас какой-то
Telling you now.
ненависть, какой-то неприязнь, потому что ты все эти дни не особо что-то говорил, а сейчас девушка с дороги и все эти вещи.
Tell you what though, it's gonna be some fucking like it's a stacked card, man.
Получилось он здесь. Вы задали вопрос, я ответил.
Окей. Ислам.
Посмотри на него, ну как по-другому его назвать?
Ислам, вчера Оливейра сказал, что хочет подраться с Хабибом, если выиграет у тебя. Не кажется тебе, что он сильно поторопился?
Это его счастье, что Хаиб закончил карьеру, никогда в жизни не получил бы этот пояс и стал бы чемпионом.
One question for Charles. Hi there, here. Hi there, brother. Fans whistle like you are, I don't know, at home, in Islam home. How do you feel?
Cara, a reação dos fãs aqui, o Islam tá em casa. Como é que você tá se sentindo na casa do adversário?
Tô em casa, um prazer sempre estar nos lugares assim. Gosto na casa do adversário, eles não vão na minha.
Oh wait, I try to open the stream now up. Well, it's already open.
I always invited them to come to my house. They never come to my house, so I knock on people's doors and go to theirs.
I am watching the weigh-in for UFC 280, which is this weekend.
Let's go, I want to make this in Brazil. We asked about Brazil many times. If you
Ele falou,
don't know this, ask Dana.
ele tentou que falou dele, ele queria fazer essa luta no Brasil.
Por
Dizer
que não aconteceu essa luta no Brasil? Vocês são muito bullshit, vocês falam demais, vocês correram pra caraca. Eu não vou botar você em qualquer lugar do país. Olha
These
isso,
guys always want to magnify, doesn't speak English, nobody understands you.
like in this fight happened. This fight never happened. It was not meant to happen in Brazil. You guys are just bullshitting all the time.
Let's go. I put the Instagram pictures first day when you asked in Brazil. I put the pictures in Instagram. Let's go. I want to do this in Brazil.
Ele disse que tentou fazer no Instagram. Essa luta não vai ser.
olha só, não importa onde vai ser mais. Eu tô aqui, fica tranquilo.
Don't worry, it doesn't matter anymore. I'm here. Stay calm.
Let's go. Doesn't matter where. Let's go.
É, brother.
Vamos pegar essa bola. Vamos nessa.
We're almost here. Almost here. You try to avoid this fight. How many months? You don't say my name. I never heard you say my name.
Você nunca falou meu
Maybe
nome.
someone, but never say this one.
Você nunca falou meu nome. Por isso que ele não
Por que falar seu nome? Eu não tenho necessidade de falar seu nome. Eu
She
tô
told
aqui
you. She told you.
I didn't have any reason to say your name, but it was a champion. It's shown up there.
One thing. When you
Vocês falaram pra caraca da luta no Brasil. Em nenhum momento vocês fizeram luta no Brasil. Vocês tentaram trazer a luta pra cá e vocês conseguiram. Eu tô aqui. Fica tranquilo. O pai chegou.
In no moment you ever wanted this fight to be in Brazil. You never mentioned Brazil. Don't worry, Daddy's here.
Brasil, São Paulo, doesn't matter.
Olha, vai ser um prazer lutar com você. Você é um grande campeão, merece toda a história. A gente tá aqui, vamos fazer acontecer.
Hey, it's gonna be a pleasure to fight you. You're a great champion. Hey, we're making history. Don't worry, let's make this happen.
Let's make, we're almost here. Just can't wait.
Oh, it's going off in the press conference in Abu Dhabi. I am watching the UFC 280 press conference. This week is going to be one of the most stacked cards you've ever seen.
Sorry guys, just a question for Islam. Assalamu alaikum Islam. Exactly 2 years ago in this exact location, Habib Nurmagomedov defended his title for the last time at UFC 254. On Saturday night at UFC 280, you have the chance to take the belt back home to Dagestan.
Yeah, back to Dagestan.
This is what all people from my country waited, you know. Now we don't have belt, but Saturday night is gonna be for my people belt. Thank you.
I like Islam. He's a humble guy.
Bilal,
The real
question,
daddy style.
just down here. You've got a mainly Arab following here with you. How great is it to have that following again this Saturday?
It's amazing. These are my people. The love, the hospitality I got here. I feel like a local. I want to move down here. So if anybody got room in their house, hit my line, slide in my DMs, come over. Saturday night, we show this Philly boy what it's all about over here. We'll put him to sleep, and then we're all gonna go eat.
And just, Sean, I just wanted to get your reaction to that because it does seem like you're not going to have as many fans as Bilal. How does that make you feel? Does it fly you up more? What are you going to show on Saturday?
Listen, this dude's never put anybody to sleep. He definitely put me to sleep. So, yeah, it's not going to go the way he thinks it's going to go. Abu Dhabi's been great, but you guys are catching an L on this one. Saturday night is not your night, it's my night.
We're gonna have a long flight home. It's gonna be a terrible night for him, guys.
Coach King down there. Similar question that was presented to Neil. A lot of fighters, when they reach that top 5 stats, they look for like that money fight or just to wait out for the champion. You've done the opposite. You've welcomed anyone with all the hype they have to hold your position. Do you thrive in that spot? Do you like that position? like the video that you just like fighting?
I didn't really realize that we were allowed to say no to fights. I'm 16 fights in, and I just heard that people say turn down fights. Yeah, I'm here to fight. I'm here to make money, and any fight, I don't care what they're ranked, I'll take them, and I'm here to perform.
Sorry guys, I'm going to be speaking Portuguese for Charles. Ei Charles, que você hoje, quase ninguém aqui tem ideia do que representa um cara igual você, que é um cara que representa muito o que é a população brasileira, um cara que já sofreu muito, ralou bastante para estar aqui. E nesse tempo atrás apareceu uma imagem sua, aquela imagem da moto com o guarda-chuva. Eu queria saber se existisse uma máquina do tempo hoje, que você pudesse voltar lá, o que você falaria para aquele cara?
Charles, as you can see people here, maybe people don't understand exactly how much you mean to us Brazilians and how much you actually represent all of us Brazilians for where you are. There's been something, an image in social media of you with an umbrella and a motorcycle. And
You know, some card at 280 this week.
Back to 10, Charles.
They put this on the fucking.
Dark card. Charles Oliveira is fighting Islam Makhachev. I said 2 years ago, Islam will be the champion one day. He will bring that home back to Dagestan this weekend. When he beats Charles Oliveira, we're going to see how good Islam is, really. And then we have fucking Aljamain Sterling, who won the fucking belt by an illegal name. Charles Oliveira's been the UFC 155 champion, Mark, right? He went away in the other day, right? Guess what he weighed? No. 155. 0.5. So you know what that means? His belt was taken off him right there and there. 155 is championship weight. And above it, even if it's 0.5, bro, you lose your belt. So his strap got taken. His belt got taken, and I'm making a cup of tea. 155 is championship weight. 135, 125, 1 fucking 7, 170. So if you're the champ, and you will win, and you're 5'5", you lose your belt automatically.
I don't know, bro. We were eating breakfast. I didn't think much of it. He looked like he was. I'm not sure what he wanted from me.
The big crowd was training him.
This is it.
He said he was a special student, and him and the baby become very good friends. Now, the big has his own organisation, his own country, America. I believe in 2 years it will be the biggest organisation.
Most that card in UFC history, UFC quick.
Well, it's certainly an argument to be made that this is the deepest card we've had in 2022, and as deep a card as we can put together. And we've got a lot of fans from the United States flying over here for that pay-per-view. So yeah, I think that speaks to the depth of the card and the fan anticipation. We're very excited, man. I'm anxious. I can't wait to get to Saturday night. Thank you.
This is reserved from S4 Plus 30. This versus for Islam. Islam, how do you see your styles match?
I'm considering Abu Dhabi, and we'll be on 3 hours there.
Your team, or you're maybe to good weather chat or go to sleep. Check when you look awesome.
Honestly, my style played for it because you always pressure because nobody tried to take him down.
Oh yeah.
I don't care about the ground game because he tried to do something, but when someone would give him good defense or like I saw this couple of fight was Paul Felden, and when he tried to choke him and what happened? He defends couple of times and this guy give up, you know. That's why I don't care about his wrestling. I just say true, you know. This is not just my opinion.
Like I said, UFC 280, this is going to be one of the best cards we've had for fucking years. It's like I've watched it from day one, UFC. Charles Oliveira, man, is no joke. But I believe in Islam. Islam Makhachev.
You said so many.
Charles Oliveira the other day weighed in at 155.5. That is not championship weight now. He's a professional athlete. His team couldn't work out how he went to bed and woke up heavier. But because of that half a pound, he lost his 155 belt there and then on the scale. You know what I mean? The other day. Now he has all week to cut weight. He's already lost his fucking belt. Now
we're here to fight, and that's what we're gonna
he's a professional. He fucked up. But I believe Islam Makhachev is the future of the 155 division. TJ Dillshaw's come back after a suspension. Everybody calls him a cheat because that's what he is. He cheated. He used a banned illegal substance. You know, and it cost him. He got a suspension. His career smeared the relationship and the history with Team Alpha Male, your Royce team, like you're talking Cody, you're right. Yeah, and TJ, he moved up well. He fucked up with Wayne. You know, he got a sponsorship, he got, you know, it's like you have to understand, it's like they're self-employed. If you don't fight, you don't eat. You know, if you don't fight, work, you don't get paid. Doesn't matter what job you do. You know what I mean? And in this game, it's the whole business. It's not the cuddle business. This weekend, UFC 228 or 280. Islam Makhachev. Anybody around me will tell you, I backed this fella from day one. Hey, Stevie, I'm going to leave this live. I'm live on both. At the minute, I'm watching the press conference for UFC 280, which will be this weekend. You have Charles Oliveira, 11 finishes. He's the best submission artist in the game.
There's only one thing. There's only one line thing. If people want to beat me so much and they start copying what I said the champion has a name. Now everybody's gonna say it. Hey, the champion has a name is Charles Oliveira, and I'm the line king.
155 division. Islam will beat Charles Oliveira. Aljamain Sterling is fighting. Aljamain Sterling's fighting Dillashaw, and Sean O'Malley's fighting Peter Yan, and Charles Oliveira is fighting Islam Makhachev. Yeah. So, like I said, I always watch it on a Sunday. Hang on, mate, let me do this. 1 second, I'm gonna have to wait. Right, copy to this thing. How do I put it in the chat? There you bastard. Right, go on. Hey, just turn your camera off.
Get that light, mate.
Grab that. Right, come on, Stevie. You're on the run. I'm holding the shot in here, bro. So I'm gonna be running very soon. You come on. Clear the stage. Charles Oliveira. Yeah. I copied the link there, right? But yeah, one thing I love the UFC. I love it as much as I love the football, and I love football. Yeah, I love football. I love UFC, and I like the rugby when Ireland are playing. You know what I mean? I like golf. I know it's a boring game and all, but look at, I've not played golf for a while, like, you know what I mean? I'll give up the PlayStation. Yeah, I used to play Call of Duty and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Take out a few Yankee Doodle dandies like you do on Call of Duty, man. Fucking hell. It's like, wasn't very good at it. You know what I mean? Better in the real world. I was better, like I said, you know what I mean? I got to do things what a lot of grown ups will never do and that as well, like, you know. Which is learned how to shoot from a young age. So video games, I knew how to do it, you know. Well, like I said, my weapon is my tongue, my right hand, and my forehead. I like her Gucci outfit, man. Taking Cutigan as well as fighting. But like I said, there's some fucking bad boy fights on this card, man. It's like, and one of my favourite things in the world is fighting and watching it. And I've watched a lot of real fights now. Now, I'm not talking about, I'm talking about fights, no cameras, disclosed location, undisclosed. I've been to many fights over the years. You know what I mean? Like I said, you know what I mean? The only people that have egos put videos of them fighting up. I understand if you want to build a social media, if you want to, like, people to follow you, whatever, you know what I mean? Do with your hands. Yeah. Listen, like I said, your hands tend to talk to you. Well, PAN just pushed. He just pushed. Oh shit, it's going off at the UFC. Cody, yeah, you don't deserve that belt, you fucking dickhead. Now, Charles Oliveira for the Islamic domain for Islam. Like I said, I believe in Islam Makachev, you know what I mean? And he's Muslim. He's got disciplined faith. Islam is a killer, man. He's from Dagestan. They don't fuck about. Well done, Islam.
His name is plastered across the UFC record books. You likely know the credentials by now. Most submissions and finishes in UFC history.
The only person
Charles Oliveira.
in the Arizona division. 155 and a half.
155 and a half.
155 and a half.
There's so much controversy about that, right?
That means he weighed in at 155 and a half. That is not championship weight. Because of that, oh shit, sorry, yeah. There you are, Stevie.
What's the talk from Amy?
1 second. Charles Oliveira, man, 155 and a half he weighed in at. So, he lost his fucking belt. Do you know much about the UFC, Stevie?
I know a little bit about it. I wouldn't know
Can
too
you
much
hear
about
me?
it. Well, I know fucking Conor McGregor's a rapist.
Well, yeah, see guys like that, like I said, I believed in him, man. Everybody says when he hit an old man, the guy was 48. I'm fucking 48, I'm not a fucking old man, but like I said, yeah, you know, I don't know too much about him, I don't read the news over there,
I think the old fella was a bit older than that now, in fairness, Jude. I think he was like 58 maybe, like, you know.
Oh, no, listen, it's like, we all know where he's from and who he's affiliated with. He's from Crumlin, and as you know, yeah,
and we all know who the person that he hit was affiliated with as well, like, you know.
Well, here's the thing, you have to be very fucking careful, like, because Stevie, do you know what? It's the only city I believe in now where you can be sitting in a pub and you can be next to a man with rank or reputation. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. You don't know who's beside you.
Never know where you're talking, and here, everything in Ireland, listen, like I said, I might be a lot of things, but one thing I'm not is a fucking liar. But like I said, it's crazy, man. Even Halloween, every night, even when I was a kid in Ballyfermot, bro, Rob Cash, police coming up, police getting whacked over, police getting hurt, police having to take time off the job because of stress. They brought people up from the Cork and what have you, coppers that had fucking, like I said, the housing estate I lived in, and regardless of what housing estate you're from, if you cannot go back to your old housing estate, there's two reasons for it. One, you either owe a bill or you're a fucking rat. Or you've just fucking got off whatever now. Like I said, your manor speaks for your housing estate speaks for you. And like I said, when you get people from certain housing estates that speak for you, that say, here, hang on. Apparently Jude said that he blew himself up with a fire, put something in a petrol tank, blew himself up. Jude took that from someone else's story, which was a lot of bollocks because...
Jude, bro, anyone that knows you knows all this to be true, like, do you know what I mean?
The thing, it was his man. This is what I'm saying, it's crazy. His man put me fucking out. This cunt robbed me skateboard, cut a long story short. He was 6 years older than me. I was 7, he was 13, and he was always picking on me. And when I lived in Bluebell, like I said, if I didn't fucking do something, this cunt was going to carry on bullying me. And here, I had one of these in my hand. I went over, lit a piece of paper like that, put it in the petrol tank. Ask me, Stevie, what I expected to fucking happen. So I fucking moved away. I heard and I was looking at it and I don't know what I was expecting to happen.
That was when he got blown out of his block, though,
Yeah, I blew myself about 8 foot in the fucking air. Like, at least I'd say about 8. Easy. It's like, because I seen my arse go up and I remember the fall because it was like someone kicking me in the bollocks and cracking me as hard in my stomach, just hitting the floor, but I didn't realise that I was fucking on fire. So, I lived in 102 Bernard Court, like I lived in 93 Cherry Orchard Avenue.
Yeah.
And in the next block in Bluebell, the O'Driscolls, the Dunns, the Brennans, lived
But
in the
you're the
next block.
fucking north sider, Jude. You're the north sider like myself because you lived on St. Donald's Road when you were a kid.
Well, that's not a lie either.
Well, I know you lived there because I grew up there myself, like, you know.
Well, like I said, I left there. My mum and dad's first place together was in Kilbarrack on St. Donald's Road. Now, I couldn't tell you anything about fucking Kilbarrack. I left there at 8 months old. Moved to fucking mansions. Now, like I said, bro, I know what flat life is like. And the flats where I lived in Bluebell, my uncle lived in my granny's. Now, after that fire, I moved in with me granny. Now, like I said, at the time, my ma hadn't got a flat in Bluebell. I was 4. I moved into my nan's. Now, my nanny's block was the same block them people grew up in.
In Bernard Court, yeah?
No, a few, 102. Anyway, right, like I said, my uncle and a few of his mates, they all had them CB fucking radio things, and my dad had a big aerial, and some cunt robbed his aerial, man. I thought it was fucking hilarious, you know. Well, and then, like I said, like, 2 of my uncles, like, they were in that barracks, you know, tell you where it's now. Remember where everybody used to go and buy the flagons in fucking near what's it called? Devaney Gardens. There on that road, you can go to Phoenix.
Was it near Kevin Street Garda Station?
No, right. You know where Euston Station is? Let's say you're on the other side of the quays, right? Vino. There's teammates and fucking some other place where everybody used to go and buy their flagons before they went into the apartment disco in Devaney Gardens. But that's the thing where they were stationed. Anyway, my uncle went to Beirut. He done 2 tours.
I'm from the other side of the city for you, like, you know what I mean?
With that fucking UNICEF peacekeeping forces, they went over there to help them people. And here, lost a few over there. Like I said, in the flats, my uncle was like another 4 lads that lived in the flats that were in the same battalion. And like I said, Stevie, my uncle didn't go over there to be a fucking translator, mate. You know what I mean? He went over to tag and bag people. It's war. Casualties in every war. He went over there.
Hezbollah, which a lot of people would consider a terrorist group. I don't myself.
Yeah, bro, listen. That's another thing, right? It's like, now, my sister's Muslim right now. There's a minority in every faith and religion that are radicalized.
Yeah, you have Shiites against fucking the Sunnis. You know what I mean?
There's nowhere in the Quran where it says if you kill another person, you go to fucking paradise.
I know the 72 virgins you're gonna meet, like, you know, in Mecca.
Yeah, and here's what I'm saying. So my uncle went over there, done a tour. Come back, brought me home, action men, fucking bags of soldiers, little army outfit, little helmet, taught as a little lady soldier, you know, and him and his mates, when they had time to themselves, they like to go hunting, poaching, or build beach buggies. And my other uncle, like I have 5 uncles, right? One of them owns the Old Court Road. His name is Joe Knowles. Now, my mom was a Knowles, but when she got married, she took my dad's name, which is a MacDonald. So, so all my
which is fucking far between in this day and age. A lot of people now get married and they keep their own name that they grew up with, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, these fuckers, they used to build these things, beach buggies, and they were mad into 2 things, right? Like pigeons and fucking building shit. One of me, like I said, one of my uncles, he was a mechanic and engineer, fucking brilliant, fix any take an engine apart.
I'm an engineer myself, Jude, and my father was an engineer.
Now here, see me, I can barely hard milk, I can fix a fucking plug, right? That's about it. You know, I've never been a sparky or anything. Look, there's a scaffolder for about 5 years. I've done the job for nearly 8, but like I said, it's a fucking basic labourer for 2 years. And it's ironic because the job that I got, I was working for a recruitment company called Hayes Recruitment, and they're one of the city's big sponsors. So one of the first jobs I got with them was working on the fucking Etihad. How ironic is it, right? And I mean United. Now, me man only lives 5 minutes from it. So it's handy for me. I could go to have me lunch, man, I tell you, right? The geezer who was dropping, 2 of them that were dropping cement off to the side. Come here. When you're putting a project like an architect, like when you look at that and you're like, yeah, it's gonna need a lot of cement, right? The 2 drivers purposely were United fans, and 2 of us got wind or what have you, and I'll bring in all United jersey. It doesn't matter what United jersey is, hello, bring it. Why? You'll see tomorrow. Fucking loads of United shorts in the foundations over there if you dug it up, and on the front of it, it says Etihad, which means United in Arabic. I know.
The United Arab
nah, you don't like
the
UAE
is
check this out, right? So, like that thing that I was telling you about, like with the whole lawyer incident, it was look. I've always been one of them kids where I'm asked to you, if he put his hand in the fire with you when you're a kid, right? It's like you're like metaphors. They do not register, like, you know what I mean? Like, but I was one of them fucking kids. Granny was always saying, if he put his fucking, because he brought loads of people to the door doing dumb shit like smashing windows with peg guns and shooting a fucking hawk. Was that me fucking pigeon? You know what I mean?
You were like every other kid in Dublin at the time, like, you know what I mean?
Like I said, they were mad into pigeons and shit. So when he fucked off on the second tour, I think I was about 7.5. So I had to look after the facts, the dogs.
Did you used to call fucking baby pigeons squealers, yeah?
Bro, he had all names for them, but he said to me, here, watch me birds while I'm away. Yeah. So I did my best. I'd come in after school, I'd fucking let them out in the morning. You know what I mean? I'd come home in the afternoon, I'd feed them. You know what I mean? They'd go back out, I'd let them back in, and I'd fucking close them up for the night. And it's like, yeah, see, cats are motherfuckers, they're clever. He had about 100 birds, bro. Before he went on tour, he come back, you know how many he had? He about 60. Oh. And listen, he'd never hit me before, so we went out with him one day. We were doing a bit of poaching, if you want to call it that. It was a bit more than that. But like I said, I fucking shot a deer. It's like I've not shot an animal since. It's like it just.
You took the nose off it. you took the nose off it and you lost all interest in hunting after that. Like,
Bro, I've more empathy for that there, because I'll never forget the noise or the fucking image that I come up upon, because I was under pressure. The thing was with a little fucking baby, bro. I didn't feel comfortable shooting the fucking thing. So poor
fawn, you would call the baby there the fawn, yeah?
I didn't want to do it, bro, because they were doing it for sport, for food. And I'm thinking, this little bastard, like, if I put it, what's the little thing gonna do? You know what I mean? And he made me do it, so I fucking missed, and I hit it there. And I took it, oh, Jesus Christ. But anyway, that, like, I didn't go, I've never, do you know what, I've been hunting before, like, here, pheasants and birds, pheasants and duck, it's different. Buckshot, you can't miss, even a blind man, you know what I mean? Now,
exactly.
When
you go play pigeon shooting, you can't miss either, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, can you remember them fucking fishing nets you used to get in the shop with that skinny bamboo stick and a red fucking net or a green net?
Every kid used to get going out to the beach on a Sunday, yeah?
You what?
Every kid used to get one on the way out to the beach on a Sunday with their parents.
Well, here, it was the only time my uncle ever brought me to the beach was when he was pissed, but I used the bamboo stick because when we used to go poaching for fucking pheasant or duck, I'd have to walk about 30 yards in front of them just with me stick like that, Stevie, just hitting the long grass and the birds up, because they hide in the long grass, they breed, they hide their eggs, all that shit in the long grass. Pheasants and ducks, same mentality. It's like, you know, they don't stay there on their own. There's either a family, a gaggle, a fucking pat, whatever you want to call them, motherfuckers.
Yeah, well,
anyway,
that's the collection of geese, like a gaggle.
Right, yeah. But like I said, I didn't really mind that. It was like, what bothered me was that little fawn stayed with its mother while it lay dying.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I used to always think that,
like,
yeah.
And I probably suckled on it.
You know, people may say you're fucking soft cunt. But I was looking at the bigger picture, man. I was like, yeah, I don't want to do this. It's like, but I was under pressure, and it's like I lost my composure for a minute, and I fucking choked, and I hit it in the fucking nose. And like I said, man, that Bobby didn't leave it, and that's what stuck with me.
Yeah.
Over the years. Yeah, I've been shot by me mate by accident, and it happens because I shot my brother on the chest by accident, and he never told on me or rang an ambulance. Yeah.
That just tells you that you have a lot of empathy, like, for animals and fellow human beings, bro. You know what I mean?
Listen, human beings have choices, right? What choice did that little bastard fucking little gazelle, little fucking fawn? That's why I couldn't take the shot. And you know what? I went down, and I had big fuck off anklers on her, right? And I'm like, thinking, yes. My uncle took out this fucking thing and went like that. Look, fucking thing come out, bro, and stuck its head and looked up like that. And he said, you don't send that shot. Deep breath. Second. Bang. Center. Darted. Darted.
He basically said, you're not a man if you can't take the shot. Do you know what I mean?
Bro, for fuck's sake, like I said, I was 10. And this happened about 2 or 3 months before we moved from Bluebell to Ballyfermot. Now, Stevie, I'm sharing this with you right now. What I've not said to many people, even though I've said it, I don't think they've understood or listened.
Yeah, they don't take it on board.
Like. Take into consideration, I'm still taking Ritalin, okay?
Since you were 8 years of age, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean?
From 8 to 11. But what I'm saying is, it's like I was still on that medication. It's like, and do you understand? It's like, now what I didn't fucking know was it's speed. And you put me on that, do you understand? It's like, you know, it's like, and then, yeah, it's like, so, like I said, I'd never even do it for sport now because I love animals too much, and it's like, I love, like, fucking animals that have babies. Jesus Christ, look at, like I said, we can choose to do or to not do. But like, what fucking choice is that little babby? That little babby probably got eaten. It's not even fucking funny though. It's like, you know, and that's how tough I am. What? Know what I mean? More bothered by a fucking deer. A fucking deer, bro. But it wasn't the deer. It was the fucking baby beside it. I didn't see it. And the fucking thing stepped with the mother. That bothered me. You know, it's like it fucked with me as well for years because I was making some fucked up sounds, bro. And I tell you what, I still hear it, I still see it. But like I said, I never went hunting, not proper hunting, and you shooting, ducking geese, any blind man can do. You don't need no fucking arms training or whatever. But because, see, like I said, from 8 to 11, my uncle had a big part to play in my life, but I was still on riddling, and it's like, I was doing things that most adults couldn't do. And Stevie, I can swear this, I may get cancer. From 6 to 10, in 4 years, I could shoot better than a third of my uncle's mates. I fucking swear to God, but like I said, that deer, that really bothered me. It wasn't the deer, it was the baby that was with it. And I didn't see the baby until I'd sent the shot because the thing darted next to all it, and it's like he's beside me with binoculars. It's like, and all his mates, I don't think he realised it. I was destined for the army, you know, they give me the skills and the tools I needed to succeed. It's like, well, how do I fucked it up?
You're looking through one eye at a beast that you're trying to take down, so you're hardly going to see the surroundings behind it. Do you get me?
Yeah. I watched the program the other night and it hurts me heart. These poachers in Africa, they're in this fucking, I forget what it's called, but they're protected by this organisation. Anyway,
I know exactly who you're talking about, and it disgusts me as well. Like.
It was about, I think the program was called The Ivory Trade. Now, if you look in China, for fuck's sake, like, see them, they're a great believer in two fucking endangered species. And I call them endangered.
To that crime on the planet, you would come from Ireland, and I'm disgusted by that,
Now listen, we're the biggest threat to this motherfucking planet, right? Now listen, fuck my lifetime. It's like, but I'm going to be a granddad very soon.
Congratulations again, by the way.
My grandson, if my grandson is lucky enough to have children, it's like, when they get to how old my eldest son is now, 28, been to uni, all that. It's like,
same age as the oldest daughter, bro,
Yeah, I can guarantee you one thing, there won't be no white horned rhino. You can hear that boat is about to fucking sail.
Yeah, it's the same as like Siberian tigers, bro,
500 pairs of Siberian tigers left on the fucking planet because motherfuckers are going out shooting them for sport.
Exactly, and it's fucking wrong.
Yeah, I watched the documentary the other night. Me, brother and Foxy watched it, and it's the most graphic thing. It was about this family alliance, there was the fucking head fella, right? His name was Mr. T.
Were they in the Serengeti in Kenya?
Yeah. I had a black man, and he had 5 fucking brothers, and he roamed the fucking the plains of Africa, right?
Exactly.
And what he was, he was killing everyone.
Like 3 animals.
Wow, it's like, but we're the biggest motherfucking threat to this planet. Well, the biggest threat was celebs. I'm 48, Stevie, and I've only realised that we're the biggest threat to ourselves. You know, here, I'm going to say this. Someone very generous reached out to me and asked, as a present, could he pay for my studio? And I said, thanks very fucking much, but no thank you. Donate it. Now, like I said, whatever.
Put it through the proper channels and it won't mean the same thing. Do you know what I mean?
Free blood money, no thank you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If you know where it's coming from and it's wrong.
No, it's not can't. And here, I'm not getting on my fucking high horse here. I'm an ex-fucking drug dealer and scumbag. But, like, it's blood money, bro. I could get my own money and start writing about me dead fucking mates, but bro, I wouldn't be able to go on me all hours in the day if I done stupid stuff like that. I wouldn't be welcome. Why do you think nobody else in Cherry Arches has ever... Yeah, why do you think me and none of the boys that are still alive have never wrote about it? We could make money out of it, but it's blood money. I don't want your money. I have blood money. Keep it. Stevie, I'm just going to go upstairs, go to the toilet. Let me see. Solway, dog man. It's just, hang on. Solway and yes, I didn't even see his guys. I'm just going to the toilet. Steve, can you talk to the chat? But how crazy is that?
To the chat if like I can. But Joe, the thing is, I can't read the fucking chat while I'm talking, like, you know.
Oh, which you're right. Well, I have my YouTube open. No, but here,
chat, you know?
I'm not lying. I swear to God, it's like I've shot a few moving targets in my life, right? And the one I felt the most, the one that really stayed with me, was shooting that there with that little baby. And the baby stood beside it while it was fucking like that, making all these fucked up noises. And I was looking at it and I was like, what happens now? You know what I mean? And one of them fucking built the thing so it run. And I'm like, you know, you're lucky this gun has no, you know, or I'd fucking shoot you myself. No, I mean, and here, none of them are saying that. Because one of them had to put their hands on me. My uncle is shooting them there and then, in the leg. Not a flesh wound, not, and here, like I said, my uncle, he went over to Beirut to help them people. And he come on against the insurgents. Here, Derek Small got killed over there. That's one of my uncle's boys in Blue Bell. Hey, he was fucking.
I know all about it now.
Stevie, I just need to go to the toilet, guys. I'll be back in a couple of seconds. Give me 5 minutes rather than end it. But yeah, that really bothered me.
If I could hear other people, I could fucking chat to them, but I can't hear them.
Guys, give me 1 minute. But here, UFC 280 this weekend. Now, another passion of mine is the UFC. I love it. Conor McGregor's a wanker. Hey, not all every Irish person's like him, right?
No,
yeah,
definitely not. We don't go out raping and abusing women when we are supposed to be dedicated to a woman at home.
Yeah, he's from Crumlin. Listen, because he's from Crumlin, he thinks he's a cunt. He thinks he's one of the boys and all. It's like, because he can fight. So what if you can fight? You know what I mean? Hey, you know that steel leg of his, his bionic leg? Yeah,
he's exactly the same height as me and the same weight as me. That's a fucking big
fight. Would he? Hey, that'd be a life-changing injury for him to go shot in the knee. You know, and he doesn't deserve his missus. That's all I'll say.
You're dead right. D. Devlin needs to get the fuck away from the little cunt as soon as possible.
But bro, look at love is a motherfucker and it doesn't discriminate.
We all know, man.
It's a nasty, it can get messy, and here, bro, he can buy the world's best. Yeah, when you have that kind of money, here, he can buy juries, he can buy judges, he can buy fucking what he wants.
What he has done so far. Yeah?
Yeah. He does not represent every Irishman. He's a motherfucker from Crumlin, yeah? Now, my two cousins, in fact, three of my cousins used to box in the same gym, won medals in the Commonwealth. James Paul and Glenn Stevens. Google them, right? Now, I'm not sure which one won. I think Glenn here. The same fella, right?
I'll just chat to me over at the Inquirer. Go and subscribe to his channel, guys, yeah? The Inquirer.
Yeah.
If you want real news from Dublin.
Gotta sub, guys, if you can. Glenn Stevens, my cousin, walking home one night from town with his missus. Sees this fella knocking 10 bells of shit out of his missus. His girlfriend goes, are you not going to do something about that? He didn't want to do. He went down and said, hey, mate, leave her out. Leave her alone, you know what I mean? For fuck's sake, look at her and your man's like, yeah, mate, fucking carry on walking on you, get it? He said, you fucking what? Your man swung at him. He dodged out of the way and one-bombed him. The man fell and cracked his head against the pavement and he fucking killed him. Glenn Stevens.
That's how a lot of people die. One punch of tax chamber, they can kill a man.
My man and his man are sisters. Now, his cousin is married to the fella that lives up on my old housing estate. But they're all boxers, Paul James, Michael, Glenn. And one of them has won something in the Commonwealth Games, whatever, a bronze medal, whatever it may be. It was John Bosco originally.
Boxing club.
That's where the club was in Crumlin, but he's a motherfucker. But look, fair play. I think he's great, but Ben, I think he's a cunt. But listen, when you have that kind of money, that it give anybody an ego, like, you know, and UFC 80. I can't listen. See, I watched it from day one. Like I said, I'm bored, and I do a lot with. I'm a very boring lad nowadays, Steve. You see, so I watch a lot of content.
So Matty would have you believe, like, you know what I mean? He's a fucking clown, that fella.
Fuck him. He's an idiot. I give him his name, movie star. Hey,
last night he spent the whole night calling Johnny Woodman's wife fucking Ting Tong. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, listen, I'd ping pong his face all around fucking Manchester.
He's a total cunt. And he also allowed another guest to say to some other cunt, "You're as bad as the Irish." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you one thing. You know his mate in Prague. Hey, his mate in Prague, Freddie Lucky doesn't. Hey, because I could touch him like that.
Yeah.
Like I said here, I never ever it come on here and say I'm a tough guy, I'm a hard man, I'm a fighting man. Like that, no where though.
And I wouldn't
do that.
People know
want to challenge you. I've had 8 fights on this house in the state, and I've knocked every one of them out. And like I said, Stevie, it doesn't matter where we go. It's like everywhere we go, people always ask us who we are, where do we come from, and we always tell them we're from Balliol.
And where we come from?
Detroit. And here's the thing, Stevie, nobody'd have known anything about me, and I wasn't willing to disclose it. I was happy just being in Matty's words. And here, this is a contradiction. He said when I come in, his numbers drop, but yeah, he was the one that called me a mascot. So, anyway, FBU, Film by UK. How about FBU, Fighting Back United, motherfucker? Has the penny dropped? And here, I even give your channel a sub. Holy shit, you're a few hundred under me. But it's just funny and it's ironic. You're the man that shouts out everybody's wallpaper. This is from YouTube here. So you're Coben now. Up there, look. Yeah. You said I was boring, mate. You're lucky I'm boring because I'd change your life if I wanted to. Yeah. Easy. You know why, and I tell you what. I'm a motherfucker that lives in the city not too far from you. Yeah. What's on that piece of paper? It's on YouTube, right? Oh shit, I forgot I'm on stream here. Yeah. Diversion tactics. Yeah. I was built for this YouTube shit. You know what I mean? I made a bollocks of it being a real soldier, and here I've already put men down. You know, proper men. Well, they're not proper. They're dead now. Now I've not killed anyone, but I've dropped a couple of people. And I've changed their life because what I did was life changing for them. Because you see, you should have killed me when they had a chance. You know, like I said, shout out to the state for putting me on Ritalin at 8 to 11, sending me up to a Wild West, being Cherry Orchard Avenue. Now here, you know the way Afghanistan is 85% Taliban, 10% fucking Northern Alliance. That leaves 5% of civilians. Soldiers have a way of recognising boys from men. Real men. Men with real courage. I have friends in jail for double figures, double bodies. How about that? Several. You know, there's a lot of killers in the family. It is what it fucking is. Will the real Joe McDonald please stand up on me up? I never come here for a click, coin or clout. I have somebody wanting to fucking bang me stereo out. I'll pay for it. Much is it? Doesn't matter, because it doesn't matter. You know, I'll do it the right way. I'll do it in donations on my channel. And even without that, I'll still build my studio. I don't want, you know what I mean? Look, I don't want people reaching out to me now and asking to help me when I asked in the first place. Not for financial help. Nobody wanted to help me. So I had to build my channel on my own. With no help. You know where thousands of pounds have gone into this fucking YouTube stream here. One thing you need, first of all, is a big TV. Then you need Wi-Fi. Then you need electric. Yeah, and then you have to pay for StreamYard. Then you buy props. Gazebos. Didn't ask for anything. In fact, I give more back to YouTube than you'll ever know. Hang on, excuse me a minute. I'm just sampling me Ribena. Yeah, it's fucking great Ribena, that man. Fucking hell, that's great Ribena. Anyway, this weekend, UFC, I have watched it from day. Right, I know everything fucking about it because I'm bored. I study things. I need a shit. I'm supposed to be upstairs shitting on my toilet, but I forgot to do it. Yo, big man. Right. Anyway, yeah. But like I said, this weekend, 2 years ago, I said that Islam Makhachev is gonna be the 155 undisputed lightweight champion of the world. Charles Oliveira dropped the ball. Championship weight, lightweight division, no matter what division it is, whether it's 170, 155, whether it's 135. If you're the champion, right? And you weigh in, you're meant to weigh in championship weight. Let's say you're a lightweight or a bantamweight, doesn't discriminate. The rules are the rules. Charles Oliveira the other day, he's had the most submissions in UFC fucking history. He weighed in half a fucking kilo, 155 and a half. Automatically, he was stripped of his title. It's not championship weight. Now, weight, I know a lot about weight because I'm balls deep in the boxing club around here. Every fucking weight, bang, you can think about, boom. My nephew, I have faith in his left hand. See, he has gypsy kids trying to take the head off him. He's a small little Muslim kid. Uncle Joe, I'm not scared, but I'm a little bit. What are you scared of? I don't want to see me mammy, see me get caught up. Be my sister, so says Ari. Head guard on. Champ. From the day he was born, I call him Champ for a reason. My sister was blessed. We never thought she'd ever have a child. I've used the same method with him as I've used with my son. He ended up going getting a degree. Bang! And he's fucking, do you understand? Because he thinks he has to live up to his father's reputation, which is bollocks! Haven't got a reputation. I don't even know if I told you that, but wasn't me. Anyway, so head guard on, gun shield in now. So, like I said, I fuck with him. You know what I mean? I want to see can he defend himself going backwards. You know, that's the first lesson. Don't go backwards. You know what I mean? It's like I said, fundamentals, hit and not get fucking hit. How fundamental do you want me to be? You see, if you're Irish and you're ranting about it, or used to be, you can even be a has-been, right? Now when I say has-been, I mean a has-been. I'm a granddad, going to be a granddad. I'm a has-been. A has-been that will never write a book to glorify how big my nuts were, how much drugs I sold, took. You know, you cannot buy me. So here, thank you, Scott Leon Knight, shout out to you, bro. You're a brilliant author. You chucked me a bone because I got you on Rollins and Christie. Now, he made a living from being a hitman. Now, I didn't want to tell you all that. It's like, but he wanted exposure. He wanted to talk about a story. So, I was like, well, tell you what, I'll put you in touch with Ronan. You know, I said, you're very brave, yeah, Christy. Are you sure you want to do this, bro? Like, come here. It's one thing admitting you're a next drug dealer, that's. But, bro, telling the world you're an ex-hitman, are you ready to tell the world that? He's like, bro, I'm no good at this YouTube. You know what I mean? So I reached out to a couple of people and I said, here, you know, Jude, get to him, man. Alright, Scott. I'll get Scott on first to talk about his story. No joke thing. he was responsible for a lot of that come our way. He knows me personally, obviously, because of, let's say, call it an occupational hazard. You know, it's like it happens in the job. You know, see where I come from, we all have nicknames, okay? Now, I don't have a nickname because I've been called loads of different things, including a cunt, a junkie cunt, a board of no good melt. What else have been called? A savage. The handiest lad in Beswick. Not my words, other people's. Other people tell you he's had 8 fights on this housing estate and not lost one. That's why I say this is my housing estate, and I don't need to sell drugs to get my message fucking across, yeah? Yeah, come fucking test me, bitch. Promise me a good time. Hit me, baby, one more time. Whoops. Do it for the gram. Do it for YouTube. Do it for your ego. Do it for your channel. I'm willing to end all my correspondence links with YouTube. If there's any wimp that I've sent shots at is brave enough to put that channel on the line, shut your face about me, because I will come and fucking make your fucking all your fucking life. Now here there's a few people that saying that, like I said, Matty's look, we all take shots at each other, but everybody knows that he'd never call me out because he knows what that meant. He'd have to come to Manchester, have to come to my city. Not my city, I share the city with a few people. Sorry, they share it with me. No, the other way around. Nah, listen here. Nobody runs Manchester. It's a serious city. Here, if you think you're a fucking tough guy, man, you'll get some 18-year-old kid to come around and test you and fucking your reputation is done. You know what I mean? And that's how easy it is. Egos can get you into trouble. But it's great when people respect you rather than fear you. You know, nothing feared about me. I'm a friendly giant. No, I'm not even a giant. No, you know what I mean? I'm a good neighbour. I'll help anybody out. Yeah, you can knock on my fucking door for toilet rolls, get cigarette papers, tobacco. What else? Milk, skins, fags, tobacco, toilet roll, wash up liquid, plastic bags. I'm like, here, how about you just fucking move in? I'm alright. Well, I wouldn't say I'm alright, but, you know, this week's UFC 280, Charles Oliveira, 11 finishes in the UFC by submission. Therefore, he's one of the biggest threat to the division. But I believe Islam Makhachev, I said it 2 years ago on here, on Dan's channel, that Islam Makhachev will be alright with you. Alright for you, alright, fuck. Listen, I'm gonna go and we need to go and dump something into the toilet, my shit. Yeah, I was supposed to do that 10 minutes ago, but I forgot. All I'm short of doing is reminding myself, writing down, Jill, you forgot to go up and have a shit. Nah, listen, I'm going to be honest. I have no issue with no channel on here. It's like, because now I'm on StreamYard. It's different to YouTube. Georgie boy. You know, like I said, I have no issue with anybody on here. I'm the captain of my own ship. Now, I do not block people. I can take a picture of me fucking block contacts on StreamYard and me block right. All the block contacts I have on StreamYard and all the block contacts I have on YouTube, I'm gonna take a picture of them. Okay. I'll tell you many people I have blocked on both of them. like streamer. Between me two accounts, I have that many people blocked. 0. Do you understand? I am like a motherfucking owl. I have a photographic memory. I may forget things, but things tend to come back a lot. I'm gonna say this as well. Yeah, I know I still have a rogue mod. And here, I'll fucking get to the end of it, motherfucker. You give enough people here. Yeah, I know someone that killed himself with that much cord. I got a taxi somewhere this morning. Very unpleasant taxi fucking ride. In fact, and I was made aware of something that saddened me that I wasn't aware of, but it took that much string. And I couldn't believe it. I was like, nah, bro, you're joking. He's like, bro, I swear down. He's like, what'd you I said, I'm not seeing you, Ray, for about fucking 6-7 years, bro. He said, listen, Jude, I've had cancer, bro. I've had that prostate and all. He said, and he said, fuck that, bro. I'm not having no bag and all. And he goes, Jude, do you still keep in touch with so-and-so and what have you? I said, nah, bro, I've not spoke to him in about fucking 4 years. He goes, you was found dead yesterday. I was like, fuck off, what happened to him? He said, that's what happened to him. How do you kill yourself with 2.5 foot of cord? This is what I'm saying. I know some of the, man, never mind the country, the world's, some of the world's toughest guys. But you know what? He wasn't brave enough to talk about how he was feeling his feelings. You see, because everybody thought he was a tough guy. You know what I mean? So, when people tell other people a person's a tough guy, that person's supposed to have no feelings. Like, they're meant to be concrete. Like, they don't have an arsehole, like everybody else. So, alleged tough guys aren't supposed to have feelings. You know? Here, like I said earlier on, I was more bothered about shooting a deer than I was about people who deserved that and had it coming to them. And anything I've ever done on anybody, it's because of them. It wasn't my fault. They made stupid decisions. That's on them. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do it again in a heartbeat. Like I said, here, you know when you, here now, I can't swim very good. I hate it. It's wrestling core. Fuck off, take me away. 1,000,000 miles away from you. It doesn't matter how cold it is. You know, I mean, if you do not get in this water, something bad is going to happen to your children. Something bad's going to happen to your family. And that's how I've kind of motivated myself sometimes to keep me razor sharp. Whether it be me fucking hands. Yeah, that's my videotape here. Show me your hands. I'll tell you whether you've had a couple of fights or not. In fact, show me your scars. Yeah. What are you afraid of? What are you fighting back again? I'll tell you now what I'm fighting back against is shite, because I've been talking shite on here, but at least, even if I do talk shit, I'm credible. You know what I mean? I'm not a toxic person. Do you notice if other people start talking about certain situations and they'll swear it in the chat, I couldn't give a monkey's fuck who is, I don't care what happens on this channel or that channel, not my concern. I'm on here to compete against me, and here's life-changing information for you, and it'll help you in life, this, right? Any man with an arsehole in the world, like I said, as men. Now, not YouTube men, babies, wimps, proper wimps. Never had a fight in their life, never been shot. Here, I can name 15 of my friends who were shot and live to talk about it. No big thing. When you're from Cherry Orchard, you're expected to live either in a casket or with bullets. Either one, you know. I don't know many that, you know what I mean, but I do know a lot of my mates have had to, you know what I mean. It's an occupational hazard when you want to be a big dog. Yeah, you have to take big risks, calculated risks, strategic risks in order to suffocate your enemy. Like what a lion does when it grabs your throat, the female lion. It will not let you go. Won't let your neck go until you're dead, until you go limp. Do you understand? You work as a team. If you watch that documentary I watched the other day of fucking Foxy guys, I don't know where Stevie's gone. I'm going up the toilet anyway, I'll be back in a second, but yeah, that was a brilliant documentary, man. It was about this lion called Mr. T. When Foxy comes in, I'll fucking ask him what's it called. He bought it on Amazon, okay, and it was banned a few months later because it was so brutal. I fucking love animals, but look at, see Mother Nature. I'm another Mother Nature fan. Don't mess with fucking Mother Nature, yeah? Don't interfere. Food chain, you're either predator or prey. You're either eating or you're gonna be eaten. Like, it's not easy being a headline like an alpha lion. Do you understand? Even if he has to bite people around him, even his own brothers, if he has to bite them and maim them to a point. Yeah, this is my fucking house. This is my jungle. Come, I'll smell you for it. I'll piss all over every bush right here to fucking New Zealand. Motherfucker. You'll know I'm in your territory because I will piss on every bush. You know, because I believe there's not a lion in the jungle that could hassle me or you know, the only way that's going to happen is if I'm outnumbered now. Strength in numbers, always remember that. But like I said, you're an alpha. You're an eagle. Or you're a vulture. Circling. Already known. It's just like, it's basic psychology. It's just like saying a vulture. The vultures are circling. It's just like saying you give a person enough rope and they'll hang themselves. So I just want to shout out to yeah, an old friend. I just wish he had a talking to me. You know, it's like I can't remember everybody. I'm not responsible for everybody. My heart always seems to take the worst brunt. You know, I mean, I didn't even, that's what bothers me. When people are now take all life, because they can't live. You know, that's the hard part when so many is gone. You know, it's like I've been broken that many times. It's like I'm just that lost and gone. Like, once you're broke, yeah, people can try all they want. Be nice, and here I can even hold a conversation, but let's not get it twisted. I was broken many years ago. You know, I'm still seeing psychiatrists till this day, and will probably be forever. Causing me violence, but listen, I'm working on it. I'm trying to get in touch with my emotional side again, and it's fucking hard. Like, you know, but I am a fucking human. Like, you know, I do feel things. I do cry. I do shit and piss. Like everybody else, you know. But being a big brother, especially as the most important role of being an alpha in my family. See, by accident, I shot me brother, and I broke his hand because he broke me phone. But listen, we live together, it works. I fucked the other one down the stairs many times because he made me do it. Because alcohol, you see, it's like, that's why I don't like alcohol, because I have to hurt people that I love. You know, because of alcohol. You know what that motherfucker did to my family? Me auntie Doreen drank herself to death. You know the reason why I know? Because she fell off the radar for 2 weeks. Nobody can get in touch with her, me dad's sister. So they done a well-being check on her. Sent a family member and the guard a sheet corner to our house. And when my auntie opened up the door, they noticed this smell. Now, I know that smell. Not too well. Anyway, everything's about presentation. I'm a fed, I walk into a scene, everything's about presentation, what's in front of me. And in front of that copper lay my auntie in a fancy lazy boy chair with about 100 empty bottles of vodka around her. She drank herself to oblivion and died because of alcohol. Addiction doesn't discriminate. Like I said, we're our biggest threat. You know, let's be real. Fuck all. Now, like I said, I'll come on here for a reason. To try help people with mental health. You know. Yeah, I don't care if you've been shot 5 times. And you're from L5, D5, W5, any fucking 5, right? You know, like I said, hell, post-traumatic stress is a motherfucker, right? But, you know, it never goes away. But I got in a taxi. What time are we on now? 4:45. Earlier on, and I found out that a fella that I used to call a friend, I hadn't seen him for a long time. Anyway, I found out he checked out last night with 2.5 foot long lace. Not a rope, a fucking lace. And you know what? He wasn't brave. If he had reached out to me, if I had known, I'd at least texting him every couple of days, you know. So, yeah. It's like, so like I said, yeah, so I'm not very fucking talkative. I'm not wanting to say the word. Yeah, just leave me be today. You know, I feel like I fucking failed him. And it's always that way. You know, all these tough guys I know, and you know what? When I say tough guys, yeah, killers, murderers, hitmen. But they're not brave enough to say, you know what, my name is fucking Peter Pan, and I have mental health issues, and I'm an ex-fucking addict. Plus I was a scumbag drug dealer. Be honest with yourself, as honest as you can, and it'll help you in life, trust me. You don't have to listen to me. But like I said here, everybody, every fucker can speak for me in Cherry Orchard. Hey, I can walk home there. I had a friend spend over £100,000 on my house. Just because it was mine. For sentimental purposes. Had another mate that called his kid Jude. Why? Because the safest fucking way. Yes, so he called the son Jude. I was like, what are you calling him that for? You know what I mean? He's going to get bullied. Booker and Mila Mahagat for the gesture because I'm one of the good guys on here, right? You know, I'm not on here for money or anything like that. It's cost me thousands over 5 years. And here, another thing. I don't want anybody trying and fight and talk UK out or film boy UK out because I don't block anybody. So I'm gonna go to the toilet, I'm gonna make a cup of tea. Like I said, this weekend UFC 280. I've been looking forward to this card for a long time. I believe Islam can beat anybody in the 155 division. So, like I said, you know, may Allah give him fucking strength walking into that jungle because, like I said, Islam Makhachev is the real deal. I'm just gonna go toilet. What day is it? Oh, Tuesday. Yeah, 2 days. Guys, give me 1 minute. I have to go toilet. What? Well, gee, yeah, honestly, it's like having a line in the house.
We're up every single day.
Oh, man. Yeah, a fucking horse, fucking hair gets everywhere. That's still alive, but it's gone toilet. Yeah, it's right.
Beautiful looking bastard.
Right, just let me do this 1 second. Yeah, let me sit down. Ouch! Ooh, hang on. I'm sure I had an extra tenner last night. Where's it gone? Oh, did I? Oh, yeah. That's why. Fucking hell. The taxi this morning. Yeah, I fucking wish I never got that taxi, but so I wouldn't have found out, you know, so. Yeah, fucking one of them situations where you cannot help and save everybody. So last night a lad took his own fucking knife for tuna. His legs 2.5 feet, the fucking cord around his neck, and this lad was solid. You know what I mean? A tough guy. Another one who would not pick up the phone and said, "Here, I'm fucking about to take my own life." The emergency, the fucking first responders are saying, "Please come and present yourself at Manchester Royal Infirmary. We have a medical team, we have a mental health team waiting for you. Please come. You have to come now." Because you've reached out to the hospital and told them you're suicidal. And this is what I'm saying about being brave, yeah. So what, if you know people, certain people, look, I'll put it another way, I'm going to start putting it another way. You get certain people in life, yeah, you can shoot them, and you still don't learn. You know, like if you don't learn after getting shot once, then there's something wrong with you. If you don't learn from the experience, you're going to stay stuck in the same fucking place. You'll be still there in 10 years. I refuse to be stuck in first gear. You know what I mean? Fuck that.
Ask him the same question. What are they doing at the schools where
I feel like absolute shit. Physically, mentally, it's being tested today, I'll tell you that. Fucking hell.
We all go to the same.
You know what I mean? I didn't know I could see that coming.
Rich Fowler was in a physical therapy class.
You know what I mean? Like I said, you have to fucking
12 years.
People aren't strikers unless you tell them you know that you're going to do something you don't know. Reach out to a family member, a friend, an auntie, even the fucking uncle you hate the most. Doesn't matter, anybody. Tell them how you're feeling, alert your family and let them know that you're feeling that way, and then your family can take the decision how you handle like that. Just like my brother had to on 3 occasions. because I'll cave your motherfucking head in. I'm a nice fella, but don't get it twisted. Here, you don't get it. I've never asked, never wanted any reputation. What fucking reputation? Fuck that, it's all bullshit. Listen, like I said, see, YouTube channels can be replaced. No, yeah, you can rebuild. You can rebuild anything if you have the right materials and the right energy and the right passion and the right, how can I say this, minerals. There's not many brave men on YouTube. There's a lot of tough guys, but they haven't got courage. Don't get me wrong, a few of them even will fight to the death. Like, a lot of people have opinions about every fucking body. Now, see me, I've no issue. I've no hatred in my heart, because I'll let it go. Because if you don't, it'll kill you. It's like a nuclear bomb growing inside you, and yeah, it has a trigger fucking detonator. You know, a feather detonator, you know, and people like on their own can change people's lives forever. You know, and it's like I was in a taxi earlier on and I found something out that I'm fucking sorry I fucking found out, but I didn't go out to find that out. It found me. How mad is it? The taxi driver, I've not seen him for 5, 6 years. He used to pick me up, take me to work. Sometimes. If I was late, Ray, big Man City fan, season ticket holder. If you ever watch this, Ray, God bless you, brother. I'm fucking delighted, don't you, Peter? And it's like, fuck City. It was good to see you today, mate. Obviously, it wasn't nice to hear the news you had to tell me, but look. You know, they're brave, but they haven't got courage, real courage. Real courage is picking up the phone and telling you how quick you're suicidal. Now, that causes a ripple effect, because you tell a GP you're suicidal. He'll ask you to go and present yourself before him. You'll do that, and that's like psychiatric facilities, like these kind of doctors, like, you know, I mean, it's like psychiatrists. I've dealt with them all my life, so I wanted to know a little bit about psychology, but there was a bit of a fucking ladder to climb because I got thrown out of school as like a young lad, so I didn't pay attention to like technical things, or I always had to be the class clown, the class idiot, you know. Like I said, I went to in Balliol, I went to the Johns and the Tech. I got thrown out of the Johns for trying to blow up Dotty Science Lab when I was 13. I can understand why they expelled me now. And then, I got kicked out there, and my mum went and begged the Tech to take me, they took me. And I got kicked out there too, for fighting. You know what I mean? And I fought with some of Bally's best, you know what I mean? And like I said here, I've had a lot of L's in my life, but when it comes to that, you know what I mean? I'm, yeah. But it's sad though, you know what I mean, when you hear people take their own life, because that was one of the main reasons I come on here. Yeah. Listen, like I said, I come on here on a particular afternoon, and there's a guy on YouTube who is I'm not going to mention his name, but he was ready that day to make that decision, and I talked him out of thank fuck for that, man, you know what I mean. Pick up your phone and ring 999 and tell them that you think you're about to do something to yourself or to someone around you, you know, because you're a danger to yourself. And like I said, first responders like police, as soon as they hear mental health issues straight away, they're gonna undo their button on their taser and on their baton while they're driving. Uh, Everything's about presentation, you know. Now I've got into trouble because of presentating me fist through a few feds' faces. Now I've been fighting with police all my life. Yeah. Well, yeah, the last end, maybe not so many. But yeah, yeah. But here's the thing, so if you get caught for hitting one of Her Majesty's finest. Sorry, my bad, sorry about me fucking rudeness. She's no longer Your Majesty, just your dead or something like that. She's dead, like, you know, I think she's gone. Queen, yeah. She had a good life and a good reign. Fair, look, you know, I can forgive now. Like I said, this year could be the worst or the best year of my life. Yeah, especially being an Irishman, going to be a granddad. That's like, you know, it's like a blessing from God. You know what I mean? So instead of having all craziness in my head, I'm going to try to replace it with positive stuff like baby grows, Man United baby grows. Yeah, a new skill that our father Christmas for Christmas. Peace in the world, fucking, you know what I mean? And I know, like, as I'm talking, some extinct animals being monitored or tracked or shot for sport, not food. There's a difference. Yeah, there's a fucking difference. Let me close YouTube. Yeah. Like I said, it's been a mad day. Like, normally I'd be really, really upset. I don't know. It's like, well, it's not kind of sunk in. Like, I hadn't seen this taxi driver for years. Nearly 4. He used to pick up me and another individual some days. You know what I mean? It's like, right, I need to start deleting some of my shit on StreamYard because it's getting over full, you know, so. But UFC 280 this week, we have, wait 1 second, let me end this. We've Islam Makhachev versus Charles Oliveira. Now, that's going to be a dust. I'll tell you, Max lucky last night. Yeah, I put here, Tim. I only come on for a few minutes. I'm not going into it, but I was gonna do a live. But I just, yeah, I need to. I just come on, yeah. Say hello, a quick hello. I was upstairs. Yeah, fucking. I'm just gonna have a nice relax. Well, it's not going to be a relaxed day. I found out a friend of mine took his own life last night with 2.5 foot long fucking lace. It's just I found it. That's something that's never going to leave through. I know that. Yeah, it's sad, like, and he's a very brave fella, like, you know, but he hadn't got the courage. Sad, like, it's not my problem. It is me problem, it's me heart's problem, because it's me heart that's the truth. You know. Yeah.
to that territory that you dominate, then okay, you don't have to play for
With a fucking lace, man. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, there's so many selfish bastards out there, man. All they're worried about is YouTube and what people think of them on YouTube, and they're calling everybody's getting called names, all that bollocks. You know, it's like a dick measuring contest. Honestly, some of you are fucking idiots. You might be able to call me names. Call me what you want. But I'm a motherfucker with a heart, so yeah, I'm gonna put a movie on. I'm gonna give me chicken ring. Like I've said, yeah, I can't help everybody, you know what I mean? But it's like when people I know that do things like that, it hurts me heart. So with that, I'm gonna say good luck, and I'm out. What time is it? I might come back about 7, maybe for half an hour, and I'll bring people on if they want to come on. But no, I haven't got really much to say. Yeah, so I'm gonna watch a movie and just get through it. It's like I'm not gonna get this out of my head today, and the thing that's fucked with me is I've not seen this taxi driver for easy 5 years. And he knew, he says, you hear about it? And I'm like, what? Fuck off. He says, bro, I swear to God, I've just been on the phone to me daughter. My daughter lives next door to him. His sister found him. Yeah, that's fucking, yeah. You know, all people care about in life is themselves, their bank account, their reputation, their fucking 2 houses and 5 boats and 64 jet skis. You know, I couldn't give a fuck many houses you have. I could have had loads of houses if I wanted. So I've built on blood money, and it goes against my beliefs. I will not, and I'll never accept money or financial gain. Thank you, but no thank you. Shout out to the fucking 3 or 4 people that have asked me. No disrespect, no names, but I can't do it like that. That's easy money, right? People dive on it like a bitch and eat. But not this boring cunt. Not for clicks, coin or clout. I couldn't make over with 20,000. Fuck this shit, I'm out. I'm away. Like I just want to chill out and yeah, leave me be, so therefore I'm away. Yeah, I'll probably come back later. I'm just not in the mood to talk to anyone at the minute. God bless. Peace, I'll be back later.